Go.
Welcome to the Sporting Wood Morning Show.
Hello.
Week 13, lucky number 13.
Yep, we love it.
We're back. Took a small Thanksgiving and honeymoon hiatus.
Yeah.
But we're here to help you out with the Week 13 slate. Coming up to the point in the season where I think we can pretty much like fucking just nail down.
We know everything now.
I'm going to give you guys basically a lineup by the
Forget
end of this.
everything we told you before. It was useless.
Started in cash. We'll make all money because we're going to have 17 viewers and all of us are going to win some money. So
yeah, all the bundle of money that you've made now, it's time to invest it back into the market, and this is when we crush this shit, and we're all going to fucking go and buy yachts.
No, Week 13 sucks.
No, that's great. There's great matchups. But before we get to that, let's recap a little bit of news that happened most recently over the last week. Number one on my board here is Leonard Fournette is a piece of shit, and I hate him because I have him in my work league, and he's going to be useless for me because I need to play and win, and I'm in the playoffs. But I will be without Leonard Fournette. Thanks, buddy, for going and getting in a fight for no reason. What do you think about that?
I think somebody threw like a sandwich at him or something. Right?
He wasn't even involved in the play.
I hate Leonard Fournette.
It is the most frustrating. It's the
Let me tell you why.
Frustrating thing when you go and you're not even on the fucking field and you go and start punching people.
Yeah. Last week I had McCaffrey, I had Fournette, I had Barkley, all in. No, I'm sorry, not Barkley.
They're on the zero.
Not Barkley.
Jags are on the zero, and
Gus.
Leonard Fournette will walk it into the end zone. You know this.
It was a travesty. He had he was set up for his third touchdown. He finished with like over I think 25 points, which was fine.
80-something,
he had a great,
95 yards and 2 touchdowns.
A good day on his way to a great day.
With an entire quarter and a half to go.
And he's mispriced and he's under-owned, and he just does that to everybody.
Terrible.
Well, fuck him. I don't want to talk about
so that's terrible. Yeah, so Leonard Fournette, fuck you, bro. But I'm going to play you next week when I make the playoffs.
Stay away from the Jaguars
Andy,
in general.
Some crazy IR just news that popped up out of nowhere. Andy Dalton broke his thumb or some shit.
This is the third, I think, broken finger he's had in a you know what I mean?
He's got ginger baby hands, and he can't handle a man's game. He
busted his fucking finger last year.
Yeah, he spends too much time putting fucking fiber in his hair to comb it, and his hands are weak.
He's not even a real redhead.
Yeah.
He's dyeing that shit.
He dyes it?
For his brand.
Wow, because he's a Bengal. We'll move on. Hate him, too. But yeah, that definitely dings every other Cincinnati player. Marvin Jones put on IR.
I don't mind Mixon though. They're gonna have to
Mixon. You gotta temper expectations a little bit on Mixon, but he's still gonna be decent because he's the only show in town. Especially if AJ Green misses more time with his big fat toe.
He's expected to be back.
That's what I heard
this week, but I
you never know
if you can really
foot injuries, are tough.
I don't know what you can count on.
Easy to re-injure.
Yeah,
and also Mr. Jack Doyle lacerated his kidney or something. And in the game, and went to the hospital that night, and he's not playing for them anymore. This year,
we lost him,
but hopefully he'll be back. He was there for 2 good weeks for you people. He got a touchdown on his way out, so that's
Doyle,
good.
Yeah. Jack Doyle played 3 weeks. He had 2 good ones and 1 bad one. All right, bye, Jack Doyle.
Yeah,
see you next year.
You're out of here. Speaking of bye, Jaguars cleaned house.
Yeah, get him out of here.
And got rid of some people.
Don't want to bury the lead here, but
hot take.
There's talks that Jalen Ramsey's looking doubtful.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to play.
That really makes me tickled pink for that buddy T.Y. Hilton.
Oh yeah, T.Y. about to.
He's $6K on DraftKings this week. 6,000. He's way underpriced. He's the number 1 wide receiver for the most consistent quarterback in the league. I'll say it.
Yeah.
And then his matchup just got way better.
Just one last bit of news before we get to play the positions. Gordon, MCL sprain, going to miss multiple weeks, most likely. So if you're the
Eckler party,
exactly. If you're the Melvin Gordon owner, hopefully you stashed Eckler early and or got him off the waivers this week. Hopefully.
And how stupid of them to play him too. He was questionable going into the week, and then they said, despite coaches' plans and best interest for the guy that doesn't know his own best interest, they're going to play him anyway, and then he does this.
Any player will play if they can, wants to play.
And I say this frustrated because I had all these fucking Eckler lineups geared up, ready to go, and then I had to swap. I swapped most of them out. Actually, the ones that I left worked out. Yeah. Because he ended up.
No, he still had a great
day.
Yeah,
And there was that. I always thought there was a chance that they start him.
Well, Eckler plays not every week, but Eckler had value independent of Melvin Gordon anyway. So a lot of games this year,
especially
so now he'll just
when they're thinking of sitting him anyway.
Yeah,
you think some extra runs coming. You actually faced him in a season long, which I thought was surprising. But I guess when you're thin on backs, he's definitely an option.
Yeah,
so that just shows you.
For sure. Yeah, Rivers loves to throw to him. He had 10 catches, I think, last week.
Philly Rivers, by the way.
Philly really 28 of 29.
Lights out.
Ooh, not
Lights
the game
out.
that I needed him to have.
Is that how many children he's got now?
Yeah, 20. Yeah,
Good
so, yeah.
God.
1 miscarriage and 28 survivors.
All quarterback prodigies.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Is he Mormon? No, he's not. He's just a producer. But anyway, that's that's the news.
Yeah, basically.
Let's get
on to week 13. All right.
Dun,
so
dun.
check it.
Hi.
I think there's 2 quarterbacks that I'm playing this week. One in tournaments, one in cash games.
Hit me with it.
And some in both. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna get funny with it.
I love it.
I gotta play Cam Newton against Tampa Bay.
Obviously.
And
How much is he?
He's 6,600. He's pricey. He's
66.
the second costliest quarterback. But I mean,
who's number 1? Mahomes.
Yeah, Mahomes is 70. Mahomes is 1,000 more than he is. So that's if you want to. I don't think
that's a lot of dough.
There's not the way the KC's priced this week. There's just not a lot of reason to play him. There's
Casey, stupid expensive. I do like Hunt though. I don't, but we'll get to that. But
yeah.
No, I like Cam. I like
Casey's D's.
No, for sure.
Well too.
Yeah, they're not bad at all.
Eric Berry's
I like Goff this week a lot.
Goff.
Yeah, at Detroit, 6,400.
How could you not? Yeah. I like him that he's on the road. So their teams tend to throw on the road a little bit more than not.
Science.
Yeah, you get your calculators out.
Math.
No, Andrew Luck is 5,800, which seems stupid. You got Lamar Jackson is more than Andrew Luck.
Yeah, I think they're trying to say that might be a tough matchup, but I mean, he's been lighting up anyway, and Jack's D has disappeared.
Jalen Ramsey may not play, so
Jalen Ramsey is a huge.
And
even despite Jalen Ramsey,
and the Colts don't run the ball. If they don't run the ball, if Marlon Mack is out, they're not going to run the fucking ball against Jacksonville. They're going to throw the ball all game,
hucking and chucking.
He'll take 35 passes, and we'll get there.
Yeah,
I don't have any problems playing Andrew Luck this weekend.
I also like Russell Wilson this week a lot.
I do like Russell Wilson.
At home against San Francisco. He's lighting it up second half of the year like he always does. Yeah. Doesn't run the ball anymore for some reason.
His price went up. The thing with Russell Wilson, he's not running as much this year, which is true. He's still elusive.
Do you think it's because of a dick rash? Do you think it's because of a dick rash from fucking Sierra too much?
Now, do you think that you're talking about the dick rash that lingered from last year?
No, I'm talking. Well, I mean, they've been married.
I read about it in the back of the SNR.
Okay.
Because he was looking for a doctor. He put out an open ad. Apparently, this dick rash was a son of a bitch.
Males seeking males, doctors.
He couldn't get it figured out.
I know I'd have a dick rash if I was married to Sierra.
Yeah,
and they apparently, I don't know if I believe this, practice abstinence before they got married. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, they're fucking like rabbits.
Some people got convictions.
Yeah. So I like him. He dick rash aside, gonna chuck it, getting balls to lock it to more everybody. Yeah, and my cheapo surprise guy, if you want to dig at the bottom of the barrel and surprise Matthew Stafford. I don't hate him this week. At home against the Rams, 5,400. If you need a cheapo,
I like that game actually.
I know it's a tall order without Marvin Jones and Golden Tate there, but he's got to throw to somebody.
I would love Detroit to be down big and just.
They have to be.
This looks like a garbage points game to me.
Yeah,
and we haven't had a lot of garbage point games this year, with the exception of a benched and then. Nobody got those Jameson points though.
Yeah.
When they made that comeback the other day. So
for sure.
I like it a lot.
As a sneaky, low cost guy, but if you can find value elsewhere, I'd say do that. Anybody else?
Josh Rosen is 4,900. You're probably not going to play Josh Rosen.
Who gives a fuck about Josh Rosen?
You're not going to play him, but I just wanted to point out that he looks like this Disney character.
Yeah, he does.
This
Ichabod Crane.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's Ichabod, dude.
He's like this foppy, sleepy teenage.
If he had that old style pony like they had back then,
that's what I meant.
Ichabod Crane, dude.
That's what he is. Dude.
Nuts.
Yeah,
so
I just want to say
I
don't like him.
Yeah.
I just don't like his. I don't.
Yeah, we're talking about Josh Rosen. We're done with the quarterback position. Moving on to running back.
Is this football?
Yeah, professional. It's American football.
It's American.
Yeah. Top of my list is Hunt at Oakland. He's expensive, 7,800, but I mean he's not as expensive as Gurley or McCaffrey.
Oh, hey, those are mine. Those are my guys.
Well, I mean, like,
buddy.
McCaffrey scored 1,000 points last week, and Gurley again.
Look, dude, I'm just done fucking around. I ain't getting cute anymore playing fucking McGuire and fucking Teasel Whistle shits.
There's no reason to.
I'm not fucking playing these guys anymore. I'm playing fucking Gurley and I'm playing McCaffrey.
Especially
and
in a
I'm
full
getting
point.
the fucking Vaseline ready.
Get it.
For fucking red zone. Fuck 'em up, on Sunday.
McCaffrey, target monster, catches the ball like way too much. Cam Newton is afraid to throw to other people, I think, so he just checks it down to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey is
disgusting.
He's athletic enough to shake off a couple tackles and maybe take it to the house. So
it's disgusting how these guys are fucking playing.
How much is McCaffrey?
He's 8,800. I don't give a shit. No.
Fuck. So, but Hunt is 7,800. He's 1,000 less, and he's playing against Oakland, which has given up and wants the first pick. Other than when they play the Cardinals.
I really smell a trap game. I don't think that Oakland's going to win or anything, but I think that it's probably going to like hit the under. I think it's going to lose in a lot of ways, in as many ways as it can. It's going to lose for people, which is probably the under, probably the spread. Is probably as many things as you can. Probably a DFS. It's just the prices are too high. If they do well, you're not dead because they are the costliest players. So there's still there's wiggle room to be had if somebody else does a good. I don't know. Fuck it.
I understand. It's all fairy dust. Beware of the trap game.
Just kidding.
Before Alex comes back. No. Who else you like? Who's on your list?
I'm trying to squeeze in Gurley, McCaffrey, and then your boy Gus.
Yeah, Gus Edwards. He missed practice today though, so keep an eye on that. But he's getting.
Yeah, I don't like that, but let's.
No, he'll be fine. They're just resting. They're resting. I think it was a foot thing or something. He'll be fine.
If we get a green light on Gus,
ankle? Yeah.
If we get a green light on Gus, he is the only way that you're going to get those two in your lineup.
Yeah. How much is Gus?
He's 4,800.
Oh, he's stupid.
He makes
cheap.
everything work.
Yeah. If he's healthy, he's going to get 20, 25 carries.
These are the guys in Gus's range, okay? Below him. Riddick, Kenyon Drake, who's also questionable and playing the Buffalo defense. Lamar Miller, 4,600 against Cleveland.
I have him on there. I like him a lot. But rest of the season, I think Lamar Miller is going to be awesome.
He could be a low-owned tournament pivot if you want to get off the Gus.
Yeah, no, for sure. And people might be chasing points on Lamar Miller too, but he ripped off a 97-yard touchdown that doesn't happen all the time. So don't expect that shit. But I think that he'll be solid for the rest of the season and this week too.
I hope. Yeah. Cleveland's a team. We'll see what we get from Cleveland. It's hard to know. Yeah. They could be, if they're competitive offensively, I think that's a boost to their defense. But I got to see that game. I'm not touching it.
Yeah,
probably fantasy or betting wise at all.
I like Aaron Jones.
Yeah,
6,700.
Aaron Jones is in a great spot
at home against Arizona.
He's probably going to be a pretty popular play just because the combination of his price. He's trending up big time. He's going to be popular.
Yeah, hopefully Green Bay, hopefully the team there knows that what they got over there and give him more opportunities. Yeah. Because every time he holds the ball, he just gets yards or a touchdown.
Yep. Philip Lindsay's at 5,400 is also interesting. I'm thinking Denver's going to be playing with the lead.
Your list.
They're on the road, but Philip Lindsay seems to be locked into he's a Swiss Army knife for that team. I like
Seattle's D is not what they used to be even at home, but Lindsay, he's a maniac. He's running the ball hard. He's freaking they can't bring him down. He catches the ball too. I like Lindsay, especially he's cheap, 5,400.
Chris Carson at 5,200. He's carried the ball 17 and 16 times in the past 2 games.
I don't know about
varying success, but he's gotten the end zone twice.
I don't know about against Denver though. I think
Chris Carson is actually at home against the Niners.
No, he's not.
Chris Carson, not Philip Lindsay. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Chris Carson on Seattle.
Yeah.
He's at home against the Niners.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, I wrote the wrong thing down. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
Who the hell's Denver playing?
Denver's playing Cincinnati.
Haha, that's what I wrote down.
On the road in Cincy.
My bad.
There you go.
Yeah, so especially, I really like Lindsay.
Another guy that's going to be overlooked, Sony Michael. Or Sony Michel, sorry.
Mike Consigliere.
He's a guy that I kind of want to play on my season-long league, but the problem is I've got DJ, Mixon, and Chubb.
Yeah, and that's a tough decision.
It's going to be kind of tough for me to get Sony Michel in there, so I think I'll be just having a lot of exposure to him in DraftKings, so I can kind of won't be too upset when he ends up going off on my bench this week. I
understand.
In a must-win situation.
Yeah, what do you think about, that was another bit of news, Rex Burkhead coming off the IR.
Oh, yeah. What do you know?
Do you think he's going to get involved in the coming? Is he going to make it in for the fantasy?
Here's
playoffs?
a hot take. Here's a hot take. I think he's going to win somebody a best ball championship.
Yeah.
In a couple weeks.
Us?
I don't think we've got.
How is our best ball teams doing?
The one we put
Strong to
together.
quite strong?
The one we put together is either in second or third.
Hey,
currently.
fuck y'all.
I've got a couple mini ones in first.
That's what she said.
But yeah, we'll see. Still.
What do you think about T.J. Yeldon? Was that his name? Yeah. 4,400 with Fournette missing.
They got Hyde back there too, so
you think they're going to give Hyde more opportunity?
We don't know. I think that's not a game I'm playing this week.
Yeah.
Not with so many other options, and you got Gus down there at 48. I think I'm just going to when in doubt.
Yeah,
I think I'm plugging Gus. You have Gus against me this week too, so it's another hedge.
He'll probably sit.
It's a natural hedge.
My brother and I are the fantasy reapers this year. I don't know how many people we fucking lost to IR.
Yeah.
Jack Doyle, sorry, bud.
Yeah.
Sorry about your kidney. Should have been taking supplements.
Rip, homie.
Bitch.
All right. Well, that's that's running backs. Let's move on to wide receivers.
Let's do it.
I like the
I don't like
guys.
any of them. Leave them blank. What is that, 3 empty spots? You can work it. No, I like Evans a lot at home.
Starting from the top down.
Against Carolina. I usually go, by budget, descending. Evans is expensive, $8,100,
I think if I'm
What do you think about
He's in a
that
good
at
spot.
home against Carolina? Jameis Winston seems to have got it together. Went to enough psychiatric appointments. And
ironically, there's nothing I like more than betting against Jameis Winston because he's a fucking idiot.
he's a psychopath.
He stole crab legs as a millionaire. He's not a guy.
Salted an Uber driver.
This is not a guy I want to put my
He listened
dollar
to
behind.
Trump and just grabbed him by the pussy.
He did. Grown man.
But don't do that if you're an NFL player.
Grab him by the titties.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Don't grab
Wait
him
for
at all.
someone.
Don't grab anybody.
To grab
Not even
your
yourself.
deal, and then you can grab their deal.
Not even yourself. In
Kids,
fact,
kids get close. Scoot in your chair.
keep your palms open.
Don't
at all
grab
times.
someone else's deal until they grab your deal, and then it's fair game, and let them sign a waiver, and that's the end of it. What about Devontae Adams? You think he molests people?
Adam Thielen, no, he's good. Devontae Adams, dude, he's a Boy Scout.
He's a good guy. 7,900 at
I
home
once saw
against
him
Arizona.
tie his shoes in a knot you could only learn
Yeah.
from other adult men in a safe environment while you tie-dye T-shirts
I'm with
in
that.
unison.
Yeah, I trust him, and he's got nice dreadlocks.
I didn't get to go to the Boy Scouts.
Who do you like?
Adam Thielen.
Thielen?
I like Adam Thielen.
Yeah, he's good at football.
He's got a.
How much is he?
He's 81. He's 8,000 straight.
Isn't New England usually good at shutting down the top receiver, though?
That's going to be Diggs this week.
That's going to be Thielen, I think.
I think it's going to be Diggs.
I think it's going to be Thielen.
Thielen's going to play inside. Diggs is on the outside. You attack New England from the inside.
That's what she said.
Taking Thielen. But I also like.
I'm going to take Diggs.
I also like Julio Jones. He's only 7,700, which is. If you look at his game log, he's the man.
And he's a literature name.
Catch or not.
Which is shit we like.
TDs. He scored TDs 3 weeks in a row, minus last week, so he broke that spell. I like him to get in again. I like the LA Rams wide receivers. They're in that price range. Where you decide.
We like Goff a lot, so he's got to throw it to people.
Cooks, Woods, you name it.
Yeah, Cooks, Woods, Reynolds, is cheap.
If I had to pick one out of them all,
Cooper Cup's gone. Don't draft him unless you like to, live dangerously.
I'd go Cooks by the pick, but I like Kenny Galladay a lot. Emmanuel Sanders, those guys. That's your sweet spot. That's always the sweet spot for wide receivers. You're always going to look between 8 and 6K.
Yeah,
two or three of them are going to be
talented guys in decent matchups, which are going to have high volume. Kenny Galladay is getting 1,600% of the passes. So
he's Baby Megatron. That's his team now.
Yeah,
Marvin Jones Jr. is done.
Yeah, he's on the couch.
Get Galladay in there. 6,700. You're not going to play these wide receivers with our running back recommendations per se, unless you go cheap. Like you go Gus at 48, and you go Lamar Miller at 46. Then you can get any wide receiver combination.
But if you need to go cheapo,
you have 2 bills. I'm sorry.
No, go for it. I'm sorry.
You have 2 builds this week. You have your wide receiver heavy build, and you have your running back heavy build. And then your tournaments are probably going to be combinations of the two.
Totes
vary, right? I think that's
heed these words, children.
You need one of those variations to go off, and inevitably it will if you live right. But if you don't, you're done.
Yeah. If you live it live and you pray, you'll do okay. Cheapo, though, a little bit if you need to go. I don't mind Corey Davis this week at home against the Jets, 5,500.
Yeah, I like
Not too priced. I like him. He showed up last week, showed off that athleticism and
we might have
why they drafted him so damn early.
a healthy-ish Mariota, it looks like.
Yeah, fine.
He
He
got a
took a mustache for November, so he's fine. And my other cheapo guy I like is Mr. D. Moore on Seattle for 4,300, who is playing San Francisco at home. Not Denver, as reported erroneously earlier. Sorry, once again, my fact bitch was wrong. I gotta get a new fact
He's
bitch.
fired.
Yeah, I'm done.
Or is it he?
I don't know. Nowadays, who the fuck knows?
Who's your fact bitch?
Yeah. Dwight Howard, shout out.
So David Moore on Seattle.
Yeah, for $4,300. Super cheap. You get him, you can draft any running back you want.
I like Lockett in that game, but I don't think I'm gonna get
I like
him.
both those guys. I like Russell Wilson a lot, so I think, I like both those guys.
It's this week is also Cortland Sutton week. It's
Didn't he have a catch last week?
Yeah, but that's fine. He's
Yeah. People are going to fade him, so could be, a good
He
play.
only got 4 targets. But weeks before that, he got 6, 5, 4,
3.
He's
Two.
the number 2 guy now over there. You don't want to play Emmanuel Sanders. I think you got to get Cortland Sutton in there. And he's playing against really bad pass defense. Cincinnati might just be. They might look bad.
I think that, they lost the quarterback. I think they're going to shut down a little bit on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, so I think you look to those guys. I think for another cheap guy that I really like, and the only probably exposure I'm going to get to KC is Chris Conley at 3,800.
Oh, yeah, especially if Watkins sits. He didn't practice today.
He got 8 targets last week.
Yeah.
7 receptions.
Watkins sits.
74 yards. Chris Conley.
Such a smart boy.
Chris Conley.
Such a smart boy.
Yeah.
Anybody
You
else?
got Pettis right underneath him, but I think that it's just night and day between the two. I think I'll go Conley or Pettis.
I would too. Especially, like you said, if Watkins sits. Which
Matchup, all things considered, unless everything is truly rigged and we get a blowout.
Whamboozled.
No, yeah. Moving on to tight end.
Yeah. You can't hate Gronk here, right? For only 5,400.
I never hate Gronk.
Yeah. I mean, if he's healthy, if he's playing, you have to play him. He's only 5,400. A little bit of a tough matchup against Minnesota, but if anyone can do it, it's Gronk and touchdown Tommy.
Yeah. My biggest issue with Gronk is that I don't know if we know the extent of his injuries versus his motivation versus there's a lot of things up in the air with Gronk. So with that said,
Which could have been said for last week too, but he still caught a 40-yard touchdown.
No, and he's priced. He's definitely priced right. I think
It's the cheapest he's ever been.
I think Brait really just. It's going to be tough for me not to play Brait.
Oh, for sure. He's on my He's on my list for sure.
He's going against the league worst defense for tight ends. He's one of the favorite targets for James. Always has been.
Yeah, no, for sure. Especially in the red zone.
Yeah.
One of his favorite guys.
Yeah, so I think if you need a little salary savings off.
Yeah, only 3,700. OJ Howard on the IR. He ain't there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Ebron too. He was a little banged up too, missed time, but he's only 4,200 and he's at home again. I'm sorry, he's on the road at Jacksonville, but Jack Doyle's gone out of town, so
Ebron's going to be the chalk. He's going to be
Chalk.
80% owned.
So we don't want Chalk.
Games. Tournaments, tournaments, you don't think
Cross it
that.
out. Ebron's off the list.
But he also didn't practice today because of a back issue. So
He'll be fine.
I think
Super
he'll be
drugs.
fine. But like you said, it's super drugs.
Time to employ the super drug protocol.
But Eric Ebron will be crazy on
Maybe.
this week. He's like third in the league in touchdowns. You know that.
He's the third.
There's 11 touchdowns.
He's the third ranked tight end. Period. Hated him. But yeah, Brady, I like him a lot too. 3,700. And then my cheapo guy is Mr. Rudolph, 3,600. Kyle Rudolph.
Oh yeah.
Minnesota.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Minnesota.
At that point, though, I'm just going Brady.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's $100 more.
But
Brady.
if you guys are having tight end questions in your mind, it's Brady. Brady's the answer.
Yeah, hopefully, unless he's a goddamn chalk trap.
It's Ebron.
Because I have him in my must-win work league. Of course.
Ebron and Drake. You'll be okay with either one of those. What do you think for defense?
Defenses, I can't find a defense I like better than Denver at Cincinnati. I think for me, 20, especially so cheap, 2,700.
That's a good.
I can't like I like Indy too at Jacksonville. You know, Bortles is benched for whoever the hell's there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no Fournette. I like them too for 2,600. It's been really cheap too. But Denver in Cincinnati, no Andy Dalton. Like their defense is stout. The only thing that the only ding I can think of is that they're not at home. If it was at home, it'd be even more of a home run for me. But I like them a lot.
I'm with you. I think I'm going that route as well.
Yeah, there's some other defense I like too, but I don't want to just
The Chiefs, I think at 2,500
Chiefs
are
is a good
cheap
one.
enough to take a shot because okay, Oakland's bad, right? Oakland's really bad. If you think all the fucking wide receivers, running backs, quarterbacks,
that have
tight ends. I'm saying all the skill positions. I couldn't think of the fucking word skill position.
Skill position.
I went brain dead because I couldn't think
That's
of it.
okay. I recovered for you though.
All the skill positions are so overpriced, right? If they bust, like how is KC's probably still going to blow out? Like they're probably still going to blow out. They're going to win, right?
Yeah.
I would not be surprised to see 2 defensive touchdowns in Oakland, right? Oakland's struggling. Oakland's going to try to come back in the second half.
Yeah.
I think the path
They have to
is
hug
the
it,
path
hug
to
it,
KC
shut
wins,
it.
and especially if it's a too close of a game, if it's a weirdly close game,
Yeah.
I think then the KC defense is going to win.
Trap game.
So 2,500, they got upside.
I'm just curious what the spread is. 55.5 over under. KC is getting 15 points.
Yeah.
Or minus 15, sorry. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's
15. What's
So-
a 55.5 over under?
But those
Crazy.
over-unders got suspicious written all over them, though.
Yeah, no, for
Those
sure.
because those are the money spots.
Well, I mean, with
Those
Kansas-
are-
with
those are
Kansas City-
when you're at the sports book and you're like, all right, free square, right? That free square busts, everyone's done for the week. So,
Exactly.
I don't know, man. I'm just,
Yeah,
I
just
just
feel
feel-
leery of that game.
I'm
So
highly
be
suspicious.
careful, children.
Because it's the easiest spot on the book. Like, remember when the Bills went into Minnesota this year? Remember that?
Yeah, I do. I do.
The second
I
easiest
do
square
a
of
lot.
the year?
Bullshit. You mean when I played Kirk Cousins?
Yeah.
And you mean when I played?
anybody.
You mean when I played Latavius fucking Murray? He ran the ball twice.
Yep.
Anyways, we're moving on from that shit.
So, yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm not angry.
This week, there's two builds to focus on: your wide receiver builds and your running back builds. You take the studs from both. You take the splash players on wide receivers, and you take the bell cows on running backs. And I think you just take you take Ebony or Ivory at quarterback. You're going Cam or you're going Luck. I think I don't know.
Yeah.
Or you're going
Ebony and Ivory. I am black and you. So anything else for DraftKings for DFS?
I don't think I stressed enough about how good Gus fucking Johnson.
Edwards? Gus Edwards. I know. I was happy
He's
to
in
bring him
Atlanta.
up. It's
Atlanta is the
nuts
worst.
when you can pick up a starting running back in week 12.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's only better when you can do it like 3 weeks before that.
Yeah, exactly. In big playoffs. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Hot I'll say so. Let's 12 dudes, 1 cup. I'm completely out of it, so I'm removed from this. But you, however, have
I have
much at stake.
two paths to the playoffs. I need Seen Brighter Suns to lose, and I win, and
Yes.
I'm in.
Hot
Or I need Jake to lose,
and for you to outscore
and for me to
him.
outscore him and win.
Yeah.
Don't make it. So
Hot.
I have two.
And you have to come through this.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
This meaty pie.
Here's the spoiler.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hack your system.
You gonna smoke me?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
find your
don't
passwords
worry.
out.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
all
get
good.
in and
I have the
smash
goof
it.
troop of this league, so I'm not going to put up many points. I'm sure of it. But good luck to all.
Yeah.
And, no, good luck to you, man. I hope you make it. That'd be cool to squeak into the playoffs.
Thank you.
You know,
And if you guys are on the brink, on the cusp, really hope you make it.
have faith, man. Just believe and go with your gut. Search deep and listen to your huevos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else for the kids?
That's it. I've been doing a lot of pointing.
Yeah, you have.
this week, but yeah.
That's a good point. Congratulations to you again on your marriage.
Here we go.
Betroth. Congratulations to you, Lindsay.
Thanks so much.
Good luck to you out there. Win lots of cash and send us pictures Of your cash. Not
Photos.
Not your dicks.
Photos.
No dick pics. Thank you guys. Good luck.
Good night. Or morning.